The problem with celebrity pals, particularly if you are, well, trying to get a lot of celebrity pals, is they never want to be brought into the problem, do they? You know the sort of thing I mean. And really, when you think about it, if you attach yourself to the former royals known as Meghan and Harry, well, eventually you're going to be dragged into that particular circus. It just goes without saying, doesn't it? And here really, truly lies the problem for Meghan and Harry, because, well, as we've now seen, the big sort of splashback from Centre Barley, which is not going away. And as I pointed out in a recent video, you know, if they do decide to, well, expose the messages or indeed the recorded phone messages, as ever, I have to say, allegedly, this really would be the end for Harry associated with all of those big charities, because you know, you become the story. That's the problem, right? Now, as we know, what really went on behind the scenes of that particular escapade was the fact that Harry and Meghan had decided to utilise that particular event for his ill-fated Netflix show, Polo. Right? Now, you can understand this. He thought, wonderful opportunity, no need to pay. It's a charity, I'm associated. That sort of works when you're still part of the royal family. Now the fallout continues. As ever, let me explain. Morning, nice to see you. Welcome back, and of course, lovely to have your company. We'll have a lovely wave here and this beautiful green backdrop here. Isn't it lovely, don't you think? Still looking very summery. Let's just hope it clings on a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? And as ever, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for enjoying by royal appointment. More to come, of course, and it's always a pleasure to make it for you. And can I just say a huge hello to all the people that see me out and about filming. It's so nice that you come up and say hello, you know. Really enjoy seeing you, particularly in Hyde Park and stuff. I love the way you sort of stop. You're so respectful and say, I'll just wait for you to finish, Neil. Puts me off. You know what I mean? Don't worry, just butt in, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I mean, you know, ultimately in the end you think, well, where were we? Can't remember. Then of course you get gossiping and it's all gone, isn't it? I better get on or else I get told off for this. You see, this is the problem, as I say, for now Prince Harry. Out of his own charity after many years, and apparently really upset by this. Many people are suggesting this could be the iceberg that tips the former royal over the edge, because, you know, he's not had any support really from anybody, and it's his own doing, let's be brutally honest. But I think, according to a source, he had hoped that he may have heard at this point, even from his father or elder brother, the Prince of Wales, Prince William. But now he has a bigger problem on his hands if he wants to remain, or shall we say, reasonably friendly with the people that he may have offended. You get the picture. You see, remember, inside that Polo documentary was the big star, Nachos, remember him? And he was very kind in many respects, because he also helped to promote Meghan Markle's jam, putting it on his Instagram page to many of his followers, all of that sort of stuff. Now, I can tell you, as ever, first and exclusive, that behind the scenes, there's a little bit of friction now built in. This is because he does not want to be dragged into this drama. And now, of course, his picture's been used on all the digital platforms once again. People want to know, what did he think? He was there. How did it develop? All of that sort of stuff. Now, Meghan and Harry, I've been told, would not think twice, of course, about calling on somebody like Nachos, if required, to back up their story. And this is the problem, as I say, time and time again, whether you become her father like Thomas Markle, whether you become her fashion stylist like Jessica Mulroney, eventually you're going to have to take sides. And this is where it gets problematic, as you can understand. Nachos really is now, and some people might suggest, regretting such close association. But how could he have possibly known, by just helping to promote a jam and hopefully, of course, getting involved with his longtime friend Prince Harry on a venture that he wanted to make a success for him with Polo, etc., well, it could turn exactly so badly wrong. As I say, the Centre Barley disaster is, well, very much far from over. And as for Prince Harry, he's just hoping that he can remain to cling on to the few remaining friends he may have left. After all, we don't want to see pictures of him now pressing doorbells over in Santa Barbara or indeed California or Montecito, do we? You know, that could happen. People move. It's been proven, right? Neil Sean, Kensington, London.